In the name of sweeping up the shavings here, I've taken us back into DBCA. You might notice the change of scenery. I'm on a Oracle Linux machine just to prove that it doesn't matter a bit what your OS platform is. As long as it's supported and can run Oracle, the Database Configuration Assistant behaves the same way regardless. When you come back into DBCA after having created at least one database, notice that all of the options are now lit up. We can still create a database, but look here, if you want to drop a database, you can use drop database from SQL Plus, of course, but you can also do it more formally through the Database Configuration Assistant here. If you want to uninstall Oracle the instance, remember for that we would bring up the Oracle Universal Installer and run a deconfiguration. Now, with regard to other options here, Configure Database Options allows you to select a database that's on the box, and depending on whether it's something that can be adjusted, you'll have an opportunity to, but you notice that sometimes, again, a decision you made the first time through is not reversible the second time through. So let me come back. Manage templates. This is pretty cool. If you've decided after the fact that you want to build out a database template for easy duplication, you can build a new template based on an existing template, or check this out, from an existing database. And in doing that, you can do just the structure or the metadata, or you can actually build out a seeded database template that includes the physical database files. Finally, you can delete a database template if you have one and you don't need it anymore. Finally, if you've done pluggable databases, we can go to Manage Pluggable Databases and check this out. This is where you would do an unplug or a plug of a pluggable database. Of course, we can create a database, delete a pluggable database, configure a pluggable database, or like I said, unplug. And when you unplug, you're going to wind up with XML and all the metadata and an archive that contains your data files. And then you can simply move those assets to the target server that will serve as the new host for the pluggable database. And then you could just run DBCA on the target system and plug in the database. Of course, I'm not going to get any further here because my ORCL database on this Linux box is a non-CDB. But you get the general idea. You understand all about templates and unplugging and plugging pluggable databases. That's the main point.